actual teeth. They're not shaved down pegs ready for turkey teeth. Shane McGowan. Have we done Shane McGowan? You know, I think I have. Spider Stacy. Joe Strummer. Jem Finner. Terry Woods and James Finner. Alright, we'll do those 4. Shane McGowan. Oh. What's the chances you're doing the dirty baffo at me? In a drunk tank. Da, 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 da. All that money she had and she didn't get her teeth fixed. You dirty old cow grandma. She did at the end though, look. I think she did at the end, look. She got her teeth done. She spent her life looking like that when she could have had teeth like that. It must be a humiliation ritual, surely. She was a pisshead, wasn't she? An absolute pisshead. No jawline. Hot dog eating mouth. Close set. Open eye sockets. Close set. Coffee bean eyes. High set is those eyes. High set ears making me giggle. That's his last wife. Her last husband. Look at that double pronged Adam's apple. So tell me, what attracted you to the multi-millionaire, the multi-millionaire toothless old hag here? What did you see in her? She don't look happy there. He does though, because he knows he's about to get paid, doesn't he? Paid in full. Dum, da, da, dum, dum. Size of that man's. Can you see that's a drag queen? You can, can't you, at home? Johnny Depp's in there. What the is Johnny Depp? What is she doing there? Oh, no drunk tank. Look at that place to put Mama Spicy Meatball. Yeah, he's happy. He's about to cash in. Look at them gnashers. He looks like Janice Street Porter. On a drunk tank. Da, 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 da. Look at the state of them faces. And this is what we mean when we say we no longer need the overlays. We can see the big square male head when it jumps out at us compared to the female soft face. Lacking in eyes. On a drunk tank. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. That's Kate Moss. What's Kate Moss doing with him? Oh, she was into drugs as well, though, wasn't she? Going on a bender with these two. Is he meant to look like the Statue of Liberty? That's a dude as well. Shane McGowan. Do you know what? Just got this feeling I've done this one. Straight legs, knees together. Look at that double pronged Adam's apple again. And the woman, look, with the bowed legs and feet. She's getting on an invisible motorbike, look. Do they really take that mass? I think they do, yeah. How do you end up with teeth like that otherwise? And a face like that? It's got to be. Amy Winehouse looked like a right shed, didn't it? All the way through its career. There was a couple of pictures where Amy Winehouse looked like a real, what we would consider to be a girl. I don't want to say real girl, but to have feminine features. The rest of the time, she looked like a bloke. Yeah, I think they do have drug addictions and get legless and off the faces. Yeah, for sure. They're just like us. They're just people. At the end of the day, there's nothing different about them apart from what they've done to themselves. This is what I don't get with people. They're like, they idolize these people like gods, and they think they're gods. They literally do, but there's nothing different. Well, there is something different. They're mentally unwell. Crazy. Nothing more than crazy. But we get called crazy. Woe unto them who say that sweet is sour and sour is sweet. That say that those are sane are crazy and those that are crazy are sane. Woe unto them. Again, to quote that book, that nobody says I should read or look at or listen to. Look, I know deep down, gut instinct tells me that my ancestors would have left me information behind to show me everything about everything. And they stewed it down into what they want us to see and know. Every time I think about God, and I'm talking about the Creator, not Satan, the Creator, because there's nothing new under the sun. Satan cannot create anything new. God created it all, and the power it takes. Think about it. Just any living animal, a fish, whatever, the simplest fish. It's got more intelligent design and engineering in it than anything that man can copy. Anything. I saw a good picture the other day. Robot, and this is human hand. Oh, look at this. Look at this bollocks. Look at them. Getting you ready for transhumanism. This is what we're talking about. People call this intelligent design. Really? Take a look at your own hand. That's intelligent design. This is... You got to understand this. All the flip-flops can do is copy and mimic God's work. The airplane wing, it's a bird wing. The hypodermic needle, it's a mosquito needle. Granted, this hand may be tougher than this hand. It might be able to squeeze more pressure from its robotic joints, agreed. But it is not biological. You understand? You've got to understand this. This is not intelligent design. This is. It's a biological version of that. God's infinite creation is us. His ultimate creation is us, because we're created in his image. We're able to recreate things. And we can recreate this world to look like heaven, or we can keep it the way it is, which is hell. Most people are going through living hells in this world because of the people that think this is intelligent design over that. They think more about the machine than they do the living person. Hell, some people care more about the cars than they do about other people. I don't believe we're going to remember any of it either. I think that God's going to take away all the memories and all the bad things, and it'll just be the way it was in the beginning, without any evil. Which would be nice. Look at this. Look at these dirty flip-flops. Look. Not only is this one hailing Satan, they've got the machine to do it as well. But that means I love you in American Sign Language, ASL. No, it doesn't. Well, it does. They copied it. It means Hail Satan. If you think American Sign Language, when America was created in 1776, and that language would have been created somewhere in the 1900s, you think that came before the original sign of Hail Satan, then you're barking up the wrong tree. The best robotic hands. The best robotic hands do not even come close to what they're mimicking. Don't get me wrong, it's amazing. Wow, you've copied a hand. It's got all metal parts, but it's not a biological machine, is it? It's just a machine. I'm a living machine, created with living parts, bones, calcium, all the things that God created. We can only recreate in metal. No man has ever created a new animal, a new plant, a new flower. No man or woman has created anything new under the sun. Nothing. You want me to doubt God? So my ancestors would have left me information about these forebearers that came before us. You know? Shane McGowan, come here. Our ancestors would have left us clues as to how we got here. I've got a feeling I've done this one. And what we should do to make ourselves better. Shane McGowan. Dang it, 3. I knew I'd done it. I knew I'd already done this one. Balls. Right, we've done Shane McGowan anyway. Next, Spider Stacy. This ain't happening. Yeah, this ain't happening at all. Spider Stacy walking. Let's just have a quick look. Might get the next one though. Joe Strummer. Yeah, that's not happening. Joe Strummer. I don't know if we've already done Joe Strummer, have we? I think we might have already done Joe Strummer. Yeah, we have 12 days. I've literally done it 12 days ago, you baskets. Have we done the Pogues 12 days ago and I've done them again now? We're done. Joe Strummer's on the list. Shane McGowan, did I put you up there? Didn't even search it, Peter. Joe Strummer. Oh my, it's gone after Joe Strummer. Right, who's the last one? Jem Finer. Finer. I don't know how you say it. That's a flat face, soft eyes, 5 head, no jawbone. That's a woman. Final answer. That is a woman. Final answer. Close set eyes, small dental arch. Oh, is that how they play that music? That's like a violin / piano. That's really weird. What is that? That is a very strange instrument. I've never seen it. It's clock. You wind it. Do you really? You wind it. Oh, right. I was getting interested in the musical instrument. There's Joe Strummer. Now, Shane McGowan. And we're done.